Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden Mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we got our first little announcement for Madden Mobile 23. We've got a release date that we're going to be talking about, as well as kind of talking about what we're going to be revealing and what is going to be revealed over the next few weeks until the release date of Madden Mobile 23. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's try to get this video to 50 likes. So, Madden Mobile 23. Now, let's kind of talk a little bit about Madden Mobile 22 from my perspective. It wasn't great. I didn't play quite a lot of this game this year. I, uploaded when I could and then took many breaks from uploading because I just straight up wasn't playing the game. And, it kind of sucks because there's a lot of stuff that there's not enough stuff to do. The game has changed to what it used to be. Without the auction house, obviously that takes away any sort of competitive advantage for free-to-play players. And it's just not the same as it used to be. And that's going to be the same with every single game. And I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. Just for me, it's not really that much my style of a game anymore. So, one thing I wanted to talk about very, very quickly is what I'm going to be doing on my channel very, very soon. Now, I'm going to do my best to upload some videos and talk about Madden Mobile 23 because I still care about Madden Mobile, and if the game happens to be decent in 23, then I'll continue to upload. But I'm also going to be shifting and changing and coming up with some new content, and I'm going to be doing a lot more podcast-style stuff. This week, my goal is Thursday or Friday. I will let you guys know in more of an announcement post or something on my community tab. I'm going to be uploading my first podcast, and it will have to do with fantasy football stuff. It's featuring Madden Mobile Slay, and one of my friends from in real life, Zach, is going to be helping me out, and we're going to be kind of doing a bunch of these podcasts together. So, super, super excited. You guys will see on Thursday and Friday what the plans are and what that is, and super excited for that. But let's get into this part, Madden Mobile 23. Let's see what we know about the game so far. We talked a little bit about this a couple months ago, actually, when we got a little bit of information about kind of what's going to transfer over, which can kind of lead us to some conclusions for Madden Mobile 23. Now, the big piece of information that we got today was the fact that Madden Mobile 23 is going to be releasing August 18th. So if I look at the calendar, we scroll down to August. It is August 18th is a Thursday. Now, something to note about the release date of Madden Mobiles is that it is never final, and almost never is it actually final. Very many years, almost every single year, the game releases a day early, 2 days early. Last year, I believe it released the night before it was supposed to release, but then it had like a hard reset, and I think it got pushed back, and I think it just actually came out on that day. It was super messy last year for this past year. But yeah, so game resets and we get some new stuff, but this year, not everything is going to be resetting. So we talked about this a little bit a while ago, but this is directly from the Gridiron notes that's posted, so I'll leave a link in the description to this about kind of some stuff. Let's see, let's refresh on what you can expect to take with you and some of the things you can expect to have when Madden Mobile 23 launches. Madden Cash will always transfer over. I think this might be a copy-paste from Madden Mobile 22 as well, but all Madden Mobile 22 players uncommon or better will roll over to Madden Mobile 23. All Madden Mobile 22 players can be used in your Madden Mobile 23 lineup. So this is the first year that we've had kind of a rollover like this. It's not going to be exactly like, starting with the same overalls. The overalls are going to be scaled. As you can see, the next thing, every Madden Mobile 22 player's overall will be updated to the new Madden Mobile 23 overall tuning. And I don't think it's going to be like these are going to be on your team for the whole year. It's just more of a head start if you played this year. So if a lot of people question are like, should I start playing Madden Mobile? Well, if you want to care about it and play Madden Mobile 23, it's not the worst idea to start now because you'll be able to use some of these players next year. So that's definitely pretty cool. All updated Madden Mobile 22 Iconics, Base Elite, and Marvel players will be all converted to a single iconic rarity with escalating starting overalls based on their previous tier, and then levels on Madden Mobile 22 players will influence the level of the player in Madden Mobile 23, which sucks. I hate that, but levels are back. I don't like all the player stuff. I just wish there was overall. I wish there wasn't all this different stuff with the players, so we'll see. Ranks on Madden Mobile 22 players will result in progress toward new Madden Mobile 23 players. The more ranks an individual Madden Mobile 22 player has, the more it will count towards earning Madden Mobile 23 players. So the way this sounds like is that ranks are not going to return, because right now there's no duplicates of cards. It just feeds into the same card, and you can rank it up if you get more shards of that card. sounds like to me that that's not going to be in Madden Mobile 23. It sounds to me like different shards or ranks or whatever is going to be different versions of that card that's going to be used towards new stuff, and then it looks like we might just have individual cards next year. I'm not sure if that's the case at for sure, but. And then Madden Mobile 22 players is equals accelerated Madden Mobile 23 progress. And Madden Mobile 22 players can be traded in for Madden Mobile 23 player packs and resources. So you just get a head start, and that's pretty big. So that's what we know, and we've known for a couple months. And there's really nothing new revealed today. But tomorrow, we are getting our first reveal stream, and it is going to do with art and how the game is going to look. So below is a schedule of upcoming streams detailing Madden Mobile 23 and some of the new features and gameplay components entering the game this year. Members of the development team will be appearing on Madden Mobile segments to detail some of these changes and how they're making it all possible. Be sure to be on the lookout for in-game messaging via Message of the Days and our social media pages, which will further detail. So if we look at the launch calendar, I don't know exactly what Mako Studios is. I don't know if that's like a new engine or something like that. But starting tomorrow is art and graphics, so how the game looks. I know last year, we got this pretty quickly, and we saw like the look of the cards. We're like, okay, what is this? And it was obviously brand new kind of introduction thing. 7/13, so it looks like every Wednesday we're gonna get something. 7/13 is going to be Madden base and new user program. So I don't know exactly what that is or what that means, but we will definitely find out. New users, probably just like a training camp in starting off kind of thing. They're going to talk about 7/20 the following week, overall and progression, so how the game is going to progress, how overall is going to work, all that. So we'll see like kind of what maybe the max overall is going to be and that kind of stuff, and how things are going to progress as the year goes on and new promos come out. 7/27, Journeys and Weight Room. So it looks like Journeys are going to return. Weight Room is probably the exact same thing as Training Center, or very, very close to it. I would assume you're just going to still be able to level up your players and all the same stuff you normally are able to do. 8/3 is going to be competitive and League versus League updates. Hopefully we actually have some League versus League stuff that changed this year. So that's something to be looking forward to, and even competitive stuff. That's exciting potentially. So we'll see. That's 8/3. And then 8/10 is programs, so promos, how promos are going to work and function. I'm sure we'll have enough, a bunch of stuff going on for that, and that is going to be the reveals, and then the following week, potentially even the next Wednesday, whatever, on the 17th, 16th, the game is going to come out. Obviously, release date, like we said, is planned for the 18th of August, but who knows if that's actually going to happen, or if we're going to get it earlier, which we usually do. So, Madden Mobile 23, that is all we know so far, but we'll look into it. Like, for me, like I said, if the game is going to be very similar, all the crazy stuff is going to happen. Obviously, there's no auction house. There never will be, again, which really sucks. Takes away a big portion of the game and a really fun aspect, for me at least. So, hopefully we get some new stuff this year that'll make the game a little bit more interesting, maybe even at least for the first few months. And if it's decent enough, I'll continue to upload and continue to post some videos and have some fun with the game. But we'll have to see, and we'll figure that out over the next few weeks as they reveal the game to us. And tomorrow I'll make a quick little video talking about how the art looks, my thoughts, that kind of stuff. And so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. And then Thursday or Friday we'll be dropping my very first podcast. Very, very excited for that. But guys, that is just about it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm the Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.